been hiking for about 15 minutes and finally found the pelicans after a while going to the bridge, going to the dam, going onto this trail. Within that time saw an osprey and 2 bald eagles. And yeah, so we're just gonna go down one of the ravines here. I'm gonna get my water shoes on and we are going to go, where are they? Right there. That's where they're sitting. So I'm gonna try to plan on going onto the rocks on the other side and hopefully best of luck. All right, see you in a bit. Just now in the river, as you can see here, but having straight across over here. Let's see what we get. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. They're just across the water. I'm just gonna show you guys from my angle. It might be bad video. Didn't bring my tripod with me. It's kind of already a pain to get across here. I'll try to stabilize this as best possible. Kind of together. Let's see. Next thing I want to do is get my bag wet. Alright, let's see how deep it is. Right now this is going just below my knees. Not too deep. Don't like it. Alright. Well, that's fun. You know what, another thing too. Oh, there's one bald eagle now. Let's see. There's ripples here, so that's good. Shallow. Or not. Oh, little minnow just did a flip. Okay. I don't worry about it like that. Oh, there's little goslings. I think we should get the goslings. Aw, so cute. Yeah, we're going again. I'm trying to go upstream. The little guys aren't keeping up with it. No, it goes deep again. I don't want that. Oh, they're back on the rocks. Oh, little guy got something. So there's a couple shots I can end up doing. One is waiting till the sunset comes down, and I wait for the bald eagles to start hunting in this area. I think the one is actually just at the top there, so it would probably be hunting time for them. And the other option I have is also wait for the pelicans to come in, and another is hoping that the Canadian geese gets close enough with the goslings.
We're finally at the time of the video where we are going to do our first fun fact, and this is going to be about pelicans. So, the American white pelican is a threatened animal in Ontario. It is not endangered, but is likely to become endangered if we don't take our steps properly. What I'm meaning by this is when I was photographing the pelicans a day before I started to do all this video, there's a lot of rude things happening. Mainly people in the boats being really disrespectful towards the animals and the other photographers around the area, as they were trying to touch the pelicans and, really not respect the space of these endangered animals. These guys are not known to be more in the eastern side of North America. They're more known to be on the west side. The pelicans are threatened, and that is due to high levels of water that can flood nests. This does make them more appetizing to some of the predators around the area, which would be coyotes, foxes, anything that can really snatch them. Quick facts: unlike other pelicans that drop from a high-end sky to catch fish, the American white pelican simply floats along the water and scoops up fish with its enormous bill. The American white pelicans can cooperate into small groups to herd fish into swallowing areas where they can easily be caught. American white pelicans are agile flyers. They can soar very high in the sky, so far that they disappear from sight, and then plummet back into the water.
And back on trail. Of course, we just left in the Canadian geese. Goslings are back to where they were. And I got a good vantage point on the pelicans now. So what I'm doing right now is the brush that was in front of the pelicans before where I'm standing. Right around here, in front of the pelicans over there. I'm using the green that's being illuminated by the sun to blow out the front portion of the photo, and using the shaded area from the trees with the pelicans as a darker tone with a lighter color, so the pelicans pop out a little more. But we're going to try to get into position here. I got about, I think it's around 7:30-ish, so I got about an hour and a half. Hour 15 before the sun goes down, and then I got to make a long walk back. Trying not to get my bag wet. Pelicans are there, so I'm just coming down the stream a little bit. I'm gonna try to take the same route that the pelican did over here earlier on, but I'm trying to, if you can kind of see on the screen where the pelicans are just to the left, I'm trying to align that sun right alongside the pelican, which I think I need to come over here for. See how far I can get. Almost. Right here. Perfect. So, with this, because the light isn't illuminated on our subject, is we're going to try to get down low. Actually, I might need to get even lower. Let's see. It's one of the hardest things. It's not having a tripod in this moment. And zoom out so we show some environment too. Not everything needs to be Portraits and Wildlife. All right. Just to show everyone. I'm in the middle. And I'm cold. I'm kidding, the water's actually quite warm. It's nice. But yeah, just waiting for movement to happen, especially from the bald eagles that are still over there. And then so far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 pelicans there. Wait for them to make a move. If not, I will have to continue my venture making it back over to the car and call it a day. But it's pretty incredible. They're not native towards eastern part of Canada, so they're more in the western area. But these guys are the only ones in southern Ontario with this specific group. There's rumored to be about 11 of them, and 6 of them are here, maybe if not all of them. They might be somewhere along this riverway. But yeah, so the neat thing about the pelicans is...
Before we get to that thought, just to the left side of your screen, I didn't realize this until I turned around later on. There was a raccoon to the left walking around. I will show right after I give information about the pelicans.
The ones that are breeding and are male have a darker bill, and they have a little notch on their nose. The ones that aren't are just completely flat, and if it's a lighter color, it also means it's a female. And of course sizing too. The females I believe were smaller and the males are bigger. Again, fourth time I said it. I'm waiting for the bald eagles. Maybe I get a surprise attack from a osprey right behind me as well. That's always a possibility.
Or a raccoon.
I was hoping that the goslings and the chicks would be... Sorry, the goslings and the Canadian geese would be back, but they are not, so... Sorry, I just turned around. We got a raccoon in the water. That's incredible. I've never seen that before. Aw, how sweet. So maybe I'm getting attacked by a raccoon sneakily. It's a good day to cool down, isn't it, little buddy? Shake, shake, shake. I'm more entertained by this raccoon than the pelicans right now. I'm determined for this guy. Slowly go down the river. Oop, here we go. Oh man, that's so cool. Actually, you know what? If he comes over here onto the rocks. Oh, here we go. I remember I got a camera in the bag. I won't show you guys video because I'm giving this all to myself right now. Just sneaking up on the raccoon at the side here. Trying to be as as quiet as possible so he doesn't get startled. He's kind of moving back in. I'm not going to get extremely close. Last thing I want to do is annoy it, but let's see if he... Yeah, here we go. It's so cool. And he's out of here. It's awesome. And I'm the only one in this river. No one around. I get to enjoy all of this for myself. This is fun. Well, you know what? Sun's getting low. Pelicans aren't really doing anything. Bald eagles are staying still. I think it's safe to say that this video was overall really successful, and you know, a wonderful surprise. You know, it happens. All right, so couldn't have gone any better. First time ever being in the river like that, so I'll definitely come back in this area, see what I can do. You know, especially even if the pelicans are gone by then, I'll definitely come back, see what happens overall, and see what this river has to offer overall. I had 2 bald eagles. I know there's an osprey around. There's a couple snapping turtles, the Canadian geese with the goslings, and a bunch of mallard ducks, so on and so forth. But honestly, today was awesome, so I couldn't ask for anything more. Thank you guys for watching the video again. Like and subscribe. I'm trying to get stuff out as much as possible. Summertime's a little slower for this time because I also have work. This is what I do on the side for right now, and yeah, I just hope you guys enjoy, and you know, keep tuning in. Hopefully, I think it will only get better from here. As soon as I get used to video photos, the videos would be a lot more consistent quality wise. So I appreciate it for you guys watching, and yeah, see you on the next one. Bye.